It's probably because number one, the kids, they're you know, very welcoming as far as the arts go, and they get really involved in our projects. And well, I've been here for 21 years now, and I haven't, you know, really thought about ever leaving until I retire. Hopefully, I can retire here. But it's the arts, man. I mean, that's something that I love, and I get excited when the kids get excited, and you know, it's just a feedback. I learn from them, they learn from me, and we grow together, and we create arts, and you know, it's something really beautiful that I really enjoy. I got a music scholarship to attend UTEP, and I was in the marching band at UTEP in the late 80s because I've been playing music since I think I joined my dad's band when I was about 11 or 12, and I had that one song that I knew, you know, and then the rest I would play like maracas or tambourine, whatever. But I started very young. I grew up. It was very normal for me to be playing in a band because that's how I grew up. My dad was a musician, played drums in bands, and so I started following in his footsteps. When I got to college, I didn't really enjoy the music experience there. So I stopped going to band. I changed directions, and I needed to take like one more elective or a fine arts credit, and I ended up taking like a basic drawing class, and I loved it. You know, the students there were thought the way that I thought, a little differently, using the right side of the brain kind of thing, and I felt really comfortable there, and it came out easy for me, so I pursued that, and that's how I became an art teacher. But I never gave up on the music side of it. I tried to. I think the most I ever was not in a band was maybe about a year in my 50 years playing from, you know, like from 12 to now. I couldn't get it out of my system, and even when I tried, there was a void. It didn't feel right. So I've been playing in bands, and I was lucky to be in a band for like 12 years, which is kind of rare because a lot of bands break up and join or develop new bands. But I still do that. I can't get it out of my system. I have experience in touring, which we're still touring right now. We're actually leaving next week to do one of those weekend tours, like we're doing San Angelo, San Antonio, Austin, and then driving back on Sunday to be to work on Monday, which is something that we're used to, you know, because we all work. So I grew up listening to bands, playing with bands. That's what I like to do. If I'm not practicing or writing lyrics, I'm drawing or wood burning, doing my art thing. What we have here in in any of the other schools or any of the other parts of El Paso, really. And you know, I've really enjoyed my 21 years here, and like I said, I would like to stay until I'm finally finished. You know, it's all about the kids and the art and seeing them glow when they do something incredible. That's what makes me happy.
Well. Thank you, everybody. We are the